was competing in England. So I was a bodybuilder. So I was an amateur bodybuilder. I won the world, the European, the British. I won everything as an amateur. Right?
Oh,
I won
wow.
nothing as a pro, not won nothing as a pro, but won
Hello,
everything.
Joanne. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Oh, I love it. Listen, you are such a fitness expert and you've been doing this for a while and you're amazing at it. How did you get started in this world and what was your journey like?
Oh my gosh, how long have you got? Well, my name is Joanne Lee Cornish. In my competitive years, I was Joanne Lee. I'm English, if you can get the accent a little bit, but I actually ended up in Los Angeles. Now I live in Eagle, Idaho. But the journey was from England to Australia to LA for 25 years and now to Eagle, Idaho. The fitness thing, they always say try and make a hobby into your career and you'll be happy for life kind of thing. But it was interesting how I did it. So now what I do, so I've got a gym in my house because that's what you can do in Idaho. I've got a full gym at my house, and I run coaching programs on body composition. So I have 6 programs right now. It's going to be 8. But my coaching is about education. I don't like being told what to do, so I try and give people all the information to make better choices themselves. So I've got everything from a mindset program to weight loss, food sensitivity. I'm just about to start my muscle month program, which is, I love doing that one. And then I have a midlife program. And then I'm about to build a teenage thrive program because I see how the kids are struggling right now. So coaching all online now. So things have changed a lot.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. So you decided to well, let's backtrack. So you came from England and then you went where?
Okay. So I was competing in England. So I was a bodybuilder. So I was an amateur bodybuilder. I won the world, the European, the British. I won everything as an amateur. Right?
Oh,
I won
wow.
nothing as a pro, not won nothing as a pro, but won everything as nothing as a pro, right? So so I got my British, I got my professional card, which is a big deal in bodybuilding. So that's back in the early 90s. And then it's so funny how things work out. I'm dating this guy, right? And I need to get away from this guy. I'm like, I'm done with this guy. I'm like, where's the farthest part on the planet I can go to get away from this guy? And it's Australia. So I actually went to Australia. It sounds ridiculous when I say it, but I actually did. I booked an airline ticket and I went to Australia on a working visa for a year.
Wow.
And Surfers Paradise, lived in Surfers Paradise, which was fantastic. And then on the way back at the end of the working visa, which you can get if you're English, if you're under the age of 26, you can do that. And that journey back is a long way. You have to stop, get back to England. And it was November. So I was leaving summer in Australia and I was going back to November in England. And I'd given up my job, my car, my house. I mean, I was like, oh no. And the plane landed in LA. And I had to layover. I didn't get back on the plane.
Oh my God.
That's actually how I ended up in LA. I got up and I'm like, I had like a 2-day layover and I was going to get the next plane back and I just didn't get back on. So
Oh my God. What made you do that?
what was really nice about that was I didn't know anybody, but I trained. So Gold's Gym Venice is there. I'm a professional bodybuilder, but I don't know that gym. But I just went to that gym, and you're going to be at home because you're just in with a family, even though you don't know these people. You know them. I just felt comfortable straight away. And I mean, I didn't really intend to stay, but then somebody introduced me to an immigration attorney, and he was like, you can get your green card because you're a professional athlete. I'm like, hmm. I was planning on going back to Australia. So I had my paperwork for immigration to Australia, which I could do. So in my head, I'm thinking that'd be pretty cool. I could have my Australian, American, and English. That's what I'm thinking in my head, British, right? So I start the process for the green card, and it took 7 years. So
Oh my
I
God.
ended up not leaving. Yeah, but I wouldn't suggest that path to just getting off a plane with a bag on your back. But
Oh wow. That's amazing. What a story. What an immigrant story. My goodness.
Crazy.
That's a crazy thing. So you decided to stay and then you basically you landed in Venice by Golds. Is that where you ended up?
Yeah, I was right in Venice, that Venice hostel, the one right on the beach down there.
Yeah, yeah,
And then I went across to the hostel in Santa Monica, and I was there for the '94 earthquake, which
Oh
happened.
my God.
So I'm in Santa Monica, and I'm just around. I've only been in America since the November, and I'm like, I'm not sure this country's for me. Does this happen very often? Like the whole Third Street, you remember that everything was trashed, and everyone's saying, no, no, this is really rare. I'm like, in England, I've got an honors degree. I've got a business degree in finance, and I was actually working as a steel inspector when I left.
Oh
But
wow.
But when it came to America, because my green card was based on my sport, it's called like an exceptional something. So actors get it.
Uh,
If you've got any profession that nobody else can be you, as a writer, author, sports, anything like that, you get this O visa, which is an exceptional ability. It's not that you've got an exceptional ability, it's just nobody else can be you. And
hmm.
so that's what I got it on. So the only way I could work is if I worked as Joanne Lee, the fitness person. So I couldn't go and get a job and use my degree. I could only make money legally by being me. So
Wow.
that's why I started in the personal training because there was really nothing else I could do. Um,
Wow. So did you have a license to train? Did you get licenses? How did that work here in the States?
yeah, got licensed, went and did it. Honestly, I mean, I think that was first certification. It was like 400 multiple choice or something. There was like, you didn't even have to go in a gym. Ridiculous. So then I had my license, and that's, I've never heard of personal training. I've never heard of it. But I was getting approached in the gym, and I was like, okay. And yeah, so that really was how I started because that's all I could really do. So I was guest
Hmm.
posing money there, but I could only work as Joanne Lee, the fitness person. So I had to kind of create my own business, and was never able to use like the the education I had from England.
Hmm.
And then by the time I got my green card, it was 7 years later, and now I have a business that's doing pretty well.
And then you started to run with it. You got your green card, and then I mean, I recall you were quite the trainer at Gold's for a while. I mean, you were pretty unique, right? So how was that experience working at Gold's Gym, and how long were you there as a private independent trainer?
I was there for 25 years.
Wow.
It was, well, Gold Gym Venice. So it's, it's one thing, you were brought up in LA, but as somebody that moves there, it's a whole other world. I mean, it's almost like going into like cartoon land or something. It's just, and so my reality, 14 hours a day was out Gold's Gym Venice. And I used to worry about that, be thinking, man, I'm going to lose grip of what's actually real in the world if this is what I see. If I'm living this circus all day,